Hello, my name is Hannah, and I am with Miss Taylor. She is the children's curriculum coordinator here at Christ Place Church. And so today I'm going to be interviewing her and asking her some questions about how she does curriculum and what her favorite methods are. So, I'm so happy to have you here today. I've been looking forward to it. All right, so my first question is, what is your favorite creative presentation method?
Yeah, so I lead both small group and whole group. Okay. So I think in both, I really love doing object lessons or a science experiment that like grabs the kids' attention but also teaches something about God. So my favorite thing is like a science experiment that the kids go, wow, that's really cool. And then we pull it in and teach about God that way.
That's awesome. So what's your favorite lesson that you've created before?
Ooh, my favorite, let's see. We did a lesson talking about the power of prayer, and basically you had a bottle and a hard-boiled egg. And so the hard-boiled egg couldn't fit into the bottle. It was too big to fit in.
Okay.
We talked about situations seeming impossible, but through prayer, everything is possible. And so you would light a cotton ball on fire, stick it in there, and then set the egg on top, and it would suck it in.
Oh, that's so cool.
So we talked about things that seem impossible through prayer are possible.
Oh, awesome. When's a time that you created a lesson and you thought it was going to go great and it just did not turn out the way that you wanted it to?
This week, today. That always happens. You just have a vision in your mind of what it'll look like, and then like last night I taught a whole group lesson and I was super excited about it, and it kind of flopped. We had lots of technical difficulties, and microphone died, and the video wouldn't play, and so, yeah, that happens, but you just kind of have to shake it off, and made some adjustments for today, and it went really well today.
Oh, that's awesome. All right, so what are some of the rewards to creating your own content?
Yeah, some of the rewards, because we've done content from someone else, and we've also gone and made our own content completely. And definitely one of the big rewards is just being able to have fun and be creative with it, and kind of specialize it to your group. So we've done series in church where the whole church is talking about the same thing, and that's really cool.
That's awesome.
To be able to create your own content, and then like parents and kids get to talk about it at home.
Oh, that's awesome. So what are some of the biggest challenges to creating your own content?
Mostly time and energy.
Yeah.
I think something that a lot of people don't realize is just the amount of time it takes to create it. And then there's all these people doing different parts of it. Like, you have to communicate to the tech team, the whole group teacher, the small group leaders.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
So you have to plan out way in advance so that that can get communicated to every person.
Yeah.
Especially if you're creating your own content.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So it's a lot of work, but
seems like it's worth it.
Yes.
Yeah. So what is, if you could give one piece of advice to someone that's going into kids ministry and creating their own content, what's one piece of advice you'd want them to know?
Okay. Is this for someone who's creating their own content or teaching their own?
I'd say creating their own.
Okay. One piece of advice for someone creating their own content.
Yes.
Well, you definitely have to lean on God. It can be really easy to start feeling like it's all on you. Yeah. And that can get really frustrating at times. Like if a week doesn't go well, if you feel the weight of it all on yourself, it can be really difficult. But just knowing that it's not in your hands, it's in God. And one thing I've started thinking about as I make lessons is just the thought of, this is my offering to God.
Yeah.
And so what I'm putting forward, I put a lot of time and effort into it, but ultimately it's for God and not for other people.
Oh, that's so good. That's awesome. Well, it was great talking with you today, and I love hearing your advice and your wisdom, and just how you create your lessons are so like inspiring to me. It's just awesome.
Thank you.
So, thank you for your time, and yeah, so see ya.